OCA Media is proud to bring you this exciting Oregon Panther basketball game live from Oregon High School. Tonight, the Panthers host the DeForest Lady Norskies. I'm Ben Baker, along with Emma Nugent.
Yep, Emma Nugent here.
And we'll be bringing you all of tonight's exciting action right here on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports. This exclusive OCA Media broadcast of Panther basketball is brought to you in partnership with the Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all of Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. One Community Bank, Feel Good Banking. The Oregon Area Community Coalition, helping youth thrive. Visit us at OregonAreaCares.org. Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Panther Exteriors, Stoughton Health, and Wisco Industries, your trusted neighbors for generations. Like I said earlier, tonight the Oregon Panthers host the DeForest Norskies. We're looking at a super interesting matchup tonight, as we don't really have height as much of a competition as we usually do for our Lady Panthers. Most of the times it's pretty significant with us having Kennedy Eslick and Tegan, who are both extremely tall, and they can get up and down the court within a really good range of time. And then for the DeFo team, we have Ava Schwen, Aubrey Vollenberg, and Branley Goneman, who all stand at around 5'10", 5'11", so kind of balancing out on the Panthers right there. We're going to have an interesting matchup. We're going to be seeing a lot of people driving to the rim. And honestly, I also would not be surprised if the Panthers try to keep up their streak of the threes. So we'll be looking at a very interesting matchup tonight. But we also do have one more exciting thing. We do have a new announcer with us. Usually it is me and Will Mayo. Tonight it is not. Tonight, on her first time announcing, starting her career, is Emma. So I'm going to let her talk for a bit. So Emma, why don't you tell us just a little bit about yourself?
Well, I am a first-time reporter here at OCA Media, and I'm hoping to hit it off big this first night. I'm looking to see how I can help out with the OCA Media group, and I'm expecting to be back here actually on the 20th.
I believe this Friday you're announcing with Mr. Mayo. That is correct.
Yep.
So you guys should have fun. You will like Mr. Mayo. He is a lot of fun to work with, and he's even more fun to announce with. So with that being said, we will take a quick break and watch and kind of let these Norskies and Panthers warm up. We will see you guys after the national anthem and callouts.
All right.
inspired sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. Accordingly, we request your cooperation by supporting tonight's participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of tonight's competition. On behalf of Oregon Sports Administrator Brittany Spencer-Grant, good luck to all coaches and competitors. We hope everyone will enjoy tonight's game in the spirit of positive sportsmanship. At this time, to honor America, would you please rise if able, remove your hats, and join in the singing of our national anthem. Please join me in welcoming tonight's officials. We have a five-star crew that includes Tim Polsine, Tyler Fink, and Lee Fedorovich. Gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight and allowing these athletes the chance to compete. And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Norskies of DeForest. At guard, a 5'6" senior, number 2, Jordan Derline. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 4, Myert Mansky. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 5, Allie Armstrong. At guard, a 5'7" sophomore, number 11, Addison Hewer. And at forward, a 6'1" sophomore, number 23, Alexis Sicardi. DeForest is coached by Jerry Schwen, assisted by Brad Lucier, Aaliyah Grundall, and Dan Sigersalud. And now the starting lineup for your Oregon Panthers. A 5'7" sophomore, number 10, Reese Richardson. A 5'7" senior, number 14, Clara Tracy. A 6' junior, number 20, Tegan Schenecker. A 5'10" forward and a senior, number 22, Olivia Nice. And finally at forward, a 5'8" sophomore, number 24, Celia Mitchell. Oregon is coached by Anna Walmsley, assisted by Dom Winters, Mackenzie Rognus, and Bill Prochnow.
All right, we are back. As we can see, number 23 for the Norskies, Alexis Sicardi, who stands at a staggering 6'1". I'm guessing we'll be going against the tip-off tonight on Tegan Schenecker. See if my guess is correct. My guess appears to be correct. Would you look at that? I am 8 for 0. Well, 8 for 8 technically. Here's the tip. Oregon's going to get the ball off the gate. It's going to get past number 14, Clara Tracy. He's going to pass down to Olivia Nice. Nice is going to pass it off to Richardson. Richardson's looking for help. Richardson loses control of the ball. It's going to be out of bounds. Oregon's ball. The last person to touch it was number 2, Jordan Derlin. Reese Richardson passing the ball into 22, Olivia Nice. Nice is going to pass it down to 20, Tegan Schenecker. Tegan's going to go into the basket. Tegan's looking for help. That's going to be a travel called on Tegan. So you have number 5, Allie Armstrong, is going to pass that one in as the girl Panthers are going to continue their press. They get passed down to 23, Arcardi. Arcardi's going to pass that one off to Armstrong, or Armstrong's off to Mansky. Mansky's back to Armstrong. Armstrong to Mansky. Mansky's going to go to Derlin. Derlin's looking for help. Derlin's going to pass that one off to Mansky. Mansky's going to pass the one in between to 23. And that one's going to get looking for the rebound as Tegan Schenecker is going to go to the basket on this one. Couldn't make it, but Reese Richardson is going to try again. That was going to get picked back up by Olivia Nice. Nice going to pass one out to Richardson. That was going to get passed out to Tracy. Tracy's going in for the basket, and that's going to be jump, maybe. Nope. It's going to be Oregon's ball. I think he called out of bounds. I'm not sure. Richardson's going to pass that one up, pass one into Nice. Nice is looking to drive to the basket. Nice is going to go up, looking for a call there. Oregon girls can't touch this. Backcourt violation. It's going to be A-OK. He's going to pass it by number 2, Jordan Derlin. Derlin found the open girl, Mansky. He's going to go back to Derlin. Derlin to Mansky. Mansky's taking the deep threes. Mansky's going to miss. That's going to get 23. Back to, nope. That's one's going to get picked off by Richardson. Richardson's going down court. He's going to slow it down just a little bit, pass it up to Tegan. Tegan's taking the 3, though, and she's going to connect on that one. Tegan Schenecker, first points of the game. Oregon staying tight on the press right now. Not easy to escape from that one. Going to pass off once they slow down Huber. Huber is going to pass one down to Armstrong. Armstrong's going to pass it down to Huber. Huber is going to try to connect on that 3. She's going to miss. There's Armstrong. Armstrong to Schwan. Oh, not Schwan. Derlin for the 3 is going to miss. Yeah, it's going to picked up by Reese Richardson. Richardson's going to pass that one down to Nice. Nice. He's going to try to pass to Richardson. Richardson wasn't looking for the ball.
DeForest Norskies, number 14, Brittany Gunman.
They're going to go give Jordan Derlin a quick rest real quick after doing a bunch of running. Allie Armstrong's going to pass this one in. He's going to pass in to Goman, or Goniman, I think, actually. That one's going to go a little bit over. It's going to get picked up by Oregon's 24, Celia Mitchell. So he's going to continue her way. That's going to be a screen from Olivia Nice. Celia's going to go into the basket, but nope, pass back to Reese Richardson. Richardson's going to pass that one back out to Nice. Nice is looking to go into the basket. Pass out. That's going to be an open shot from Tracy. Tracy's going to miss that one. That's going to get put back up by Mitchell. They're going to get past her on that one as Armstrong makes a drive up the court.
She almost lost that one.
She did. Was able to reconnect just in time. It brought up by 5, and that is going to be Armstrong's first points of the game and first points for the Norskies.
Looks like Tegan's bringing it down.
Tegan's going to pass that one out to 24. 24 is taking a deep shot. That's going to be Celia Mitchell missing on that one.
We got number 14, Brindley, bringing that one down.
23 is going to try to reconnect on that one. That's going to be out on the Norskies or Panthers ball. Looked like that was out on number 14, Brindley Goniman. I think. That was going to be Tegan Schenecker bringing that one back down after Celia Mitchell gives her the pass in. Tegan's going to pass that one out to Tracy. Tracy's looking for some help, looking for the foul, I think, too. Now it's going to get to Celia Mitchell. Not Celia Mitchell, sorry, Olivia Nice. And they're calling her 3 seconds in the paint.
Here for the
Mansky's going to pass this one into 14. Brindley's going to go back to Mansky on that.
There's a really tight D going on right now.
Really trying to cover up that offense, and that's why it's going to pay off as Clara Tracy go to the basket and little pass back to Tegan Schenecker. She's going to miss the layup, unfortunately. Oregon is going to be getting another chance at redemption, though, coming up. Reese Richardson's going to pass this one in. She's got to go somewhere. That one's going to get back up to Nice. Nice is going to go back down to Richardson. Richardson's going to go to the basket.
And a miss.
And that one's going to go right over the basket. Little rainbow shot there. It's okay. I don't think I can make that basket 9 times out of 10, but.
Ewer brought the ball down.
That one's going to get shot. That's going to be made by Alexis Arcardi. Tegan Scheneker's coming up for it. Tegan's going to go right in, and she's going to miss that basket again, and that's going to be jump ball. Norski's ball. And now Jordan Derlin got her little 3-minute break, and she's going to be joining us once again.
Number 4 has passed the ball in.
Pass back to Mansky. Mansky's going to pass that one back to Derlin. Derlin's going to go up court to 12. Wallenberg, and that one's going to get Celia Nice all over it. Reese Richardson's going to bring that one back up court. Well, back to the center of the court. Olivia Nice standing tall. Going to pass that one down to Tracy. Tracy's going for the basket. She's got an open lane. And
blocked by number 23 on the opposing team, Alexis Arcardi.
Arcardi, Italian. Here's Reese Richardson. Reese going to pass one out to Celia.
That's nice, I think.
It's a beautiful pass. Reese Richardson.
Just barely saved it there.
Yep. Nice to go back up. And that's going to be a beautiful, this little 2 up there. Oh, Tegan Schenecker. No, not Tegan Schenecker. That's going to be Clara Tracy who's trying to get that one. Olivia Nice going to go up. And she's going to make it. Nice. It's going to be Allie Armstrong. Staying defensive, going to pass back to Jordan Derlin. Derlin's going to pass that one out to number 14, Goneman. Back to Derlin. Back to Gone. Now he's going to cut inside Allie Armstrong. Allie Armstrong's going to pass one out to Goneman.
Reese looks like she's trying to hold a tight defense there.
She is. She's trying to stay as close as possible. Hopefully there won't be an open man there. And look at that. That's going to be Celia Mitchell just down at the basket to make a beautiful 2. Nobody even knew she was there. Just the ghost of OHS right there. And that's going to be Olivia Nice, going to go back into it. A little hop step, and that's going to be shooting 2.
Force fouls number 5, Allie Armstrong. That's her first personal first on the team. Nice to the line, shooting 2. And for Panthers, number 12, Laura Schenecker, and number 15, Kayla Ticey.
There you go. We got the sisters in now. Tegan and Laura Schenecker are going to come join us on the court. So you're going to be hearing me say Schenecker to Schenecker a lot. And she's going to miss that one. It looks like Norskies are going to get a really good box out. And we're going to have Jordan Derlin take it back down court, pass back to Derlin. And that's when it's going to get outside. Back to Derlin. Up to Goneman, back to Derlin. Derlin's going to pass that one down to 12. Wallenberg, back to Derlin. Going inside, and that's going to be out on the Panthers, Norski's ball.
Looks like we got Jordan Derlin passing it in.
Derlin's going to pick that one all the way over back to Armstrong. Armstrong's going to pass that one back to Derlin. Derlin's going to pass that one out to number 12, Wallenberg. Wallenberg to Derlin. Derlin, and that's going to be deep 3 for 14, and she's going to hit the brick on the back of that basket. It's going to be out on the Norskies, Panthers ball. Norskies look like they're contemplating a some defense here. Talking over their strategies. Looks like they might also be switching to more of a zone defense, and they won't be sticking to a single man, which you don't see much in high school. There, yep, here's the defense I was talking about. So I was wrong, actually. It was reversed. They were sticking heavy on the defense, trying to stop Teagan from getting in the basket. Teagan's going to miss that one. Call that Norskies ball.
First team foul.
Here comes 35, Miley Coopers. So get passed back into Jordan Derlin. Or Derlin's looking for someone. Derlin's going to pass that one all the way down to Coopers. Cooper's going to go in the inside. Couldn't get that one. Couldn't connect on that one. Going to bulldoze her way through, and she's going to make it.
We've got Teagan bringing it down again.
Teagan Schenecker. Teagan's going to pass that one back to 15 for Oregon. Tice is going to pass that one out to Laura.
Ticey. Kayla Ticey is a freshman coming in this year. She stands at 5'4".
Definitely have a younger team this year. I don't believe we have any seniors on the court right now to recognize. I could be wrong.
I thought Teagan might be a senior.
Teagan is a junior. Is Laura still on the court? 'Cause she's the only other that I could think of that's a senior.
Number 12.
She is still on the court. Okay, I see her. Yep. So we got one senior on the court. That's me, Laura Schenecker. Getting the double team. It's going to be passed to the outside wing. It's going to be Vollenberg. And make a beautiful wing shot on that. Teagan's going to bring it back down. Schenecker to Schenecker. That one's going to go back up. Ooh, and that one's just going to hit the backboard off Ticey. There you go, Teagan. Teagan's going to keep that defense strong. And
Got her right down.
looks like coach is looking for a call there. I don't think he's going to get it. It's going to get passed. So this one's going to get passed around a bunch.
Teagan and Ticey are holding that defense pretty strong there.
Holding them accountable. That's what they say. She's going to hit the top of the backboard. Let's see if she can beat her. She was able to beat her. That's going to go Schenecker to Schenecker, and that's going to be a basket made by Teagan. There you go. Reese Richardson's going to get a hold of that. Teagan's going to go back up to the basket.
Ooh, we got...
I believe it was called pass is good. Shooting one, maybe? Yep, we're going to look like a shooting one.
Number 10, Jordan Derline, her second personal foul. Third on the team. Schenecker on the line, shooting one.
Looks like we got Teagan shooting for Oregon.
Teagan's got one chance. And she's going to take the opportunity, go and sink that one. 6-point game now in the first.
Armstrong's bringing it down.
Seeing that double defense work beautifully, and that one's going to trickle right by Armstrong, and timeout Norskies. Seeing that defense work real well. What are we using? 30-second or full minute?
Oregon's got their work cut out for them today.
Oh, definitely. Norskies are not a team to what's the word I'm looking for? Norskies, they have a really good defense if it's used correctly. They run a very tight man defense almost every single time, and it allows for open opportunities for Oregon at least many times. We've already seen them start to take advantage of that, so I wonder if they're going to be talking about in this huddle, maybe changing that to covering more zones like Oregon's been doing a little bit more. We've been staying tight on certain people have already been proven to shoot the threes from deep, and we're going to see if we can't turn this around. Even though it's only a 6-point game, I believe Oregon can make it a higher. I believe we can make it a 20. So We're going to see if we can get that to happen. Already looks like Oregon's defense hasn't changed much. We're staying as close as possible. We did see a screen there from Armstrong, which you're not used to seeing on the shot. But that one's going to get passed out to Coopers. Cooper's going to pass that one to Goneman. Goneman to Hewer. Hewer back to Goneman.
Deegan's holding that tight defense again.
She is. Goneman's going to pass that one to 5. Mansky. Mansky's going to look for help. And that's going to be Mansky from deep. And she's just going to miss that one as, ooh.
Tyson nearly got the rebound there.
She did. And it looks like that's going to be a shooting foul, or are they going to be at the bottom? Nope, they're going to be at the bottom. It did not call it a shooting foul.
Olivia Nice is back in.
It passed back into 4. It's going to get moved. This ball's getting moved back and forth a bunch. I can't see who has it. I'm pretty sure it's Armstrong that went down with the ball. I was correct.
Jump ball possession arrows to Oregon.
Allie Armstrong. Jump ball. Oregon's going to go in and get a hold of it now.
Looks like Olivia Nice is taking it down this time.
We're going to see what her game plan is. Going to pass it off to Richardson. Richardson's going to go to Schenecker. Schenecker's going to pass that one to Tracy. Tracy got the screen from Schenecker, so Schenecker's going to pass it to Nice. Nice to, I believe.
That would be Jones, I think.
Yeah, I believe that is Jones, Jalen
freshman.
Jones.
Another freshman coming in.
Reese Richardson got open, but didn't take the 3. Jones back. Jones going to pass one off to Nice. Nice throws it over Jones's hands, and
out it goes.
Looks like Walmsley's having a little disagreement here. It sounds like from what he's saying, the ball was tipped off of a Norski's hand, but no way to prove that, unfortunately. So we're going to see what the Panthers can do to get that ball back. And it's going to be passed around the top just a little bit, seeing what they can do. Right now, Mansky's holding tight to that ball. She's going to give it out to Goneman. And look at that, just what the Panthers were looking for. Bad pass going in between as Nice is going to try to get the easy basket up, and she's going to be shooting 2 there.
Norski's got the rebound.
Mansky, her first personal foul, 4th on the team. Nice to the line, shooting 2.
Nice is going to make her first one.
Let's hope she gets another clean shot.
And there's the second. Second one's going to bounce off. See if Oregon can't get the rebound there. They could not. It's going to keep that tight defense. That's going to be Nice. Going to throw it right over there. It looks like it was tipped off of number 11's hands. Hewer. Tegan's going to come in for Nice. Maybe. Here's Reese Richardson. Richardson's going to pass that. Oh, I guess not. That doesn't matter anymore. No, not now it does. Pass Tracy. Tracy's going to pass that one down to Mitchell. Mitchell to
Tegan.
Nope, not Tegan. It wasn't Mitchell to Tegan. There's a beautiful shot by Tracy. That one's going to go down. Richardson trying to get that double defense most of the time. That one's going to get passed up to Mansky. Mansky's going to start walking around with that a little. And timeout Defo with 5 minutes and 47 seconds left. They have already used 2 of their timeouts. It is currently a 10-point lead, and we are going to take a quick break here as Oregon Cheer comes onto the court. And we're back.
That was a nice performance.
Was. Cheer team gets a lot of credit here from Oregon, so. And you pass to number 14, Goneman. Ooh, Teagan's keeping that tight defense. Just got to be careful not to get called for the reach in there. Looked like it was almost tipped off by Tracy, but that looks a lot better. And that ball's on the ground. Reese Richardson's looking for the movement as it's going to get passed back out to Goneman. Goneman's going to pass it down to the corner. Cardi, and Cardi's going to pass that one back to Hewer. Hewer's looking for an open basket, and that one's going to be Oregon's ball out on the Norskies. Looks like Hewer thought that was out on Oregon Norskies ball, so she was trying to block. I believe it was Nice from getting it, but she was incorrect on that one. A little pass back and forth here as Reese Richardson's got the ball now. Going to pass back to Tegan Schenecker. That one's going to get passed outside to Tracy. Tracy's going to take the deep three, and that's Clara Tracy with her third three of the night, I believe.
It's looking like an interesting game this time around, isn't it?
It is. It's going to pass down to the corner, and it looks like that one's going to be a very clean pickoff by Mitchell. Mitchell's going to pass that one down to Nice. Nice going to pass that one all the way across. Tracy's looking for the other three. I don't think she's going to get it, or she is.
Pass back.
And there's the three tonight from Tracy.
Fourth time?
Fourth time, I believe. Correct. See if they can keep up their record now. Ooh, a little slow to get that ball. That's okay, though.
Ian's following that ball.
He's going to get down to the inside, tipped off, and Reese Richardson's going to go for the attack, pushing Tegan out of her way, which means she's probably going to slow this down just a little bit. They're going to be looking for 14 open, but that's going to be intercepted by a Cardi, I guess you could say. Bringing football terms more in, and there's Tegan Schenecker. Beautiful pass to Tracy. Tracy's going to go for the inside, and that's going to be shooting two. I believe Tracy's free throw percentage is actually really good, so.
First personal foul.
Yeah, I
Fifth on the team, Tracy to the line, shooting two.
would agree with that.
Sink the first one.
That's a clean shot.
In for DeForest, number 12, Aubrey Goldenberg, and number 13, Emily Hartman. For the Panthers, number 3, Lucy Carlson.
Another clean shot from Tracy.
Number 14 is bringing it down from Norskies.
Big Goneman. He's getting the tight defense. Tegan's looking for the ball. And look at that. That's going to be a beautiful grab from Lucy Carlson. That one's going to go all the way down court to Tegan Schenecker. Looking across. There's Tracy with the three, and she's going to come up short on that one. Throw her streak off. Darn. It's okay. And there's another beautiful little tip right there coming off of Tracy. That's going to be the deep three.
Miss.
Tracy's going to pick that one up, though. Tracy's going to pass one back to Nice as Tracy's going to go inside looking for that open three shot. And instead it's going to get past to Lucy Carlson and hit that tip, but
looks like we got it knocked out.
looks like Tegan's going to knock the ball out there. And then we're going to get Norski's ball as we get Vollenberg. Oh, here's Richardson in for Tracy. So we got number 12, Aubrey Vollenberg, going to pass that one in as the Panthers aren't really doing their press right now. The Panther press. We're not seeing that. However, Tegan is, and she's going to almost get a hold of that ball. Keeping that double team on them is giving it a harder defense to get through, and that's exactly what you want. Only problem is sometimes it leaves people open at the corners, which is what we saw happen there as number 4, Merritt Mansky, was able to take the shot. The Panthers got the ball back, and it's going to get passed out 24. Ooh. One's going to be a missed shot by Celia Mitchell, but that's okay. She's already made a few tonight.
And Teagan's dropped it in.
Schenecker go back and pick that one up. Here's that 20-point lead I was talking about earlier that I told you all we could expect tonight.
Yeah, the Panthers have had a really good winning streak against these guys, even last season.
Hardiman is just throwing that ball anywhere.
Panthers, number 12, Laura Schenecker.
Moni.
For DeForest, number 35, Matthew Keitlers.
Here's going to be Reese Richardson's going to give that one out to Tegan Schenecker. Schenecker is walking to the court a little unopposed. Looks like Teagan's going to try to set up that screen, but it's going to get down to Lucy, and they're going to call push.
Force foul number 13, Emily Hartman. Our first personal foul, 6 team foul.
It's going to put Oregon in bonus now after this. Any foul has the chance, well, not chance, is a free throw. So seeing it pass back to 12. Laura.
And number 33 on the other team took it. Haney. Lana Haney.
Lana Haney, there you go. There's Haney once again with the ball. And watch that reach in there, but it's going to Coopers. Teagan being careful. And it looks like we're going to get some defense. That's going to be a deep shot taken from Hardiman. Hardiman's going to miss that. Reese Richardson's going to pick that one back up, however.
I've seen Hardiman make a lot of passes this game. They're all clean, but not quite a basket after them.
And there is going to be Lucy Carlson is going to make a beautiful connection there.
Almost
Reese Richardson's trying to get the ball. However, it's going to get tipped off by Nice trying to tip that ball off again, but just ain't going to work out in the end. Moving around, and that's going to leave 33 open in the corner. Going to opt not to take the shot. Beautiful tip from 22. Well, not 22, sorry, 20, Tegan Schenecker. Leaving 13 open, and as we're going to see her drive to the basket, get underneath it, and it's just going to tip off. That's going to be Norski's ball out on Oregon. See Tracy come back in, see if she can get that three-point shooting percentage back up. So I believe she will be. Ooh, Teagan was trying to get a hold of that one, just couldn't make it. Olivia Nice is trying to get that kickball call, disrupt the play of game, and Teagan's going to get a beautiful break on down court. Beautiful, beautiful right there.
Quite clean.
Very. Teagan's super quick and allows time, and what are we going to get called there? It's like call on Tegan Schenecker.
That's her second personal, third team foul. Celia Mitchell returns for the Panthers.
13.1 seconds left of the game.
The first half, I think.
Passed out.
Hardiman.
Calling that Norski's ball after, looks like Imoni Hardiman might have knocked that one out. We get a bad angle from up here, though. There's 14, Goneman. And look at that. That's going to be a beautiful break from number 24, Celia Mitchell. Celia's going to get underneath the basket, put it up. It's going to do a little bobble. It's going to get passed out. Tracy's going to go for the three. Oh, and that's going to be end of the current game. Read this bad boy real quick. This exclusive OCA Media broadcast of Panther basketball is brought to you in partnership with the Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all of Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. One Community Bank, Feel Good Banking. The Oregon Area Community Coalition, helping youth thrive. Visit us at OregonAreaCares.org. Shackford Heating and Cooling, Panther Exteriors, Stoughton Hope, and Wisco Industries, your trusted neighbors for generations. We will see you guys after this interrupted break by Youth Cheer Team. And we are back. Am I supposed to read something? Oh yeah, look at that, I am. Welcome back to this exclusive broadcast of Panther basketball on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports. All right, we're ahead by a lot. My math teacher would be very disappointed in me if I didn't do the math. So
I
I'm
think
going to do
it's
it.
25.
I think it's 24. No, you're right. Never mind. It's 25. Oh, shut up. It's 25. All right. Okay.
You were real close there.
I
only
was
one off.
close, but I was one off. Panthers going to go and switch sides of the court here. As we see Derlin's going to pass that one out to Mansky. Mansky back to Derlin. Derlin's motioning for something, and that's exactly what it was for, as Armstrong's going to be a tad late, and wow, that's going to be an impressive pass to save that ball. She's going to go back to Mansky.
She completely leapt off the ground there.
She did. Her feet left the ground. She entered the atmosphere. Mansky's going to pass back and forth. That's going to go back to Mansky. Mansky's going to look for that inside ball on Arcardi, and Arcardi's going to go straight to Armstrong, and they're going to make their first points since, I believe, the 8-minute mark in the first period. So
There's a 2-pointer there.
that was 2, yeah. So now we're up by 23.
Yeah, you're getting better at math.
I am getting better at math. My math teacher would be very disappointed in me if I couldn't do basic math. That's
Same.
okay. There's Olivia Nice going to the basket, and
Close.
going to get away from her, but see if,
Derlin's got it back.
looking to dive on top of the ball there. It looks like she was a tad late. Deep 3, and that's going to be from Wallenberg. Now we're 20th.
That's an even number there. Real
That
nice.
is it. There's T and Scheneker is going to pass that one down on Tracy. Tracy's going to pass that one back to Mitchell. Mitchell to Nice. Nice back to Tracy, and Tracy's going to get that 3, and not going to be able to connect on that one.
Looks like Derlin's got it again.
Derlin's going to keep driving to the basket, and Tracy's going to try to go sliding there, see if she can't get the call.
Oregon ball number 14, Claire Tracy, her first personal foul, first team foul.
Derlin and Mansky seem to be best friends this time around.
I believe they are, so I would not be surprised. Especially considering that Derlin's usually the first one with the ball, it would make sense. And
We got Schonecker taking that ball back,
nope,
but
it's going to be a shooting foul, and Walmsley's definitely not happy about that one. Jordan Derlin's going to get that first one up, and she's going to make it.
our lead is lost by only a little bit.
19's still a lot in basketball.
Looks like we lost another one too.
18, yep. 18's a lot in basketball, though, and just a little sloppy pass there. That's okay, though. Panthers going to be getting this ball back soon, and that's exactly what we're liking to see.
Oh, it's taken back though.
It's going to be taken back, getting to that inside path. That's going to be a deep, nope, I guess she ain't going to take that one up. A little tip off, and Nice is going to connect on that one. Scheneker is going to make the connecting 2. Oh, no.
Scheneker has gone for the rebound,
And that's going to be shooting foul, shooting 2 for sure.
that looked a little bit painful.
Oh yeah, when you go to the ground like that on this court, it doesn't feel good.
First team foul, Scheneker to line, shooting 2.
You get up and the butt hurts just a little, especially when you land on your tailbone, which I think she did. So I'm sure that doesn't feel good.
Yeah, might make it difficult to run. She's made 2 for 2 on that one.
Made both of them. And there's the Panther press coming back, staying tight. Oh, and they're going to find the open one there, the chosen one. Mansky's going to have the ball here. Mansky's going to pass it out to Goneman. Goneman's going to pass it to Wallenberg. Wallenberg back to Goneman. Back to Mansky, and looking across court. They're just going to keep passing it back and forth right now until they can find an open spot.
Panthers holding the D pretty tight here.
Yeah, if they keep passing it back and forth, that means they are not able to find an open person.
Oh, number 5 on Norskies made it in.
It's going to be Armstrong Allie Armstrong is going to make that one, and Tegan Schenecker is going to look at that little open lane and go, hey, that's an opportunity. Not going to be able to make, though, as Norskies also detect that she's going for it. Nice has picked up the ball. Beautiful inside pass. Richardson shooting 2 there.
We've seen a lot of nice plays from Nice and Schoenecker this time around.
Schenecker.
I got to work on that.
Second personal, second team foul. Richardson to the line, shooting 2.
It's up. Oh, went right back to her.
A lot of nice camaraderie from everyone on the Panther team today.
Second one up, and second one's going to miss.
I think it was taken by a Cardi again.
And that one's going to be out on Panthers. Norski's ball. Who we got coming in? Got Mitchell coming in for Schenecker. Got both Schenekers on the court now. See what they can't do here. Gonna get passed back and forth. Gonna get picked up by Goneman. Goneman's gonna be able to pass it back to Vollenberg. Vollenberg is gonna send that one down to Mansky. Mansky's gonna go across the court to Goneman. It's gonna get back in Mansky's hand, and Mansky's going for the 3, and that's gonna be out on Mansky or Armstrong. I couldn't tell, but Panther ball. Here comes Olivia Nice in for 24, Celia Mitchell. A bunch of trades coming in and out right now, as the Panthers are really trying to maintain their lead.
Looks like we've got Schenecker bringing down the ball again.
Schenecker is going to hit a hard pass out. That's going to be Nice with the ball. Nice going to go up for the shot, and she's going to connect on that perfectly. Trying to maintain that 20-point lead. Oopty is trying to watch the foul right now, but she ain't I don't think she's going to get it. Go up for the basket, and that's going to be 2.
Ellie Armstrong made it in on that one.
Reese Richardson. Richardson's going to go into the basket. Richardson's going to lose control of the ball a little.
Richardson stands at 5'7", so it might be an interesting defense, or offense for that matter, because it doesn't appear that there aren't many people below 5'7" on the DeForest team.
Here you got number 2. Jordan is going to take that one up. Jordan's going to slow it down just a little. See if we can get a beautiful pass from Armstrong. Armstrong's going to go into the inside. Our Cardi's going to pass that one out. Deep shot.
Miss.
It's going to be missed by Hewer. Norskies are going to get another attempt at this. Back to Hewer. And here's Armstrong going to the basket, keeping hands straight up and tall, and that's not going to be able to connect right there.
Looks like we only have a 16-point lead right around now.
Ooh, losing control of the ball there. Richardson's trying to keep that defense. Oh.
Schenecker almost had that one.
Got away from Schenecker. Looks like they're going to have Armstrong shooting 2 here.
We're at foul number 22, Olivia Nice. Her first personal foul, 3rd team foul. Armstrong to line, shooting 2.
Here's the first one she's going to make.
For Panthers, number 24, Celia Mitchell, and number 33, Jalen Jones.
Looks like our freshman is back in.
Got a few of them in right now.
Jones stands at 5'9", which is a little bit taller than some of the members that we have on our team. There appears to be 3 players on the DeForest team who are 5'9", and there are plenty more who are taller.
Taken back by Armstrong. Armstrong. Duran. There's the pass to Armstrong.
Pass by Armstrong.
Oh, we got timeout, Oregon. Walmsley's getting the pressure put on him. Oregon came out feeling strong and confident, and that's slowly just getting taken away from them as we're starting to give up the lead. We've only scored, I believe, 2 or maybe 4 points since we've come back, but we're going to see what we can't do and let the cheer team do their thing. Thank you, Ben. Oh, we get no reaction from it. Yeah, there's 2 Bens working tonight. Ben Baker and Ben George. 2 really cool guys. I think Bens are some of the coolest guys, but in my opinion. Anyway, here comes Tegan. Oh, what? Travel call.
Tegan has the highest points per game average at a 19 per game. Nice is really close up there, actually. I think she's averaging around a 12. I might be wrong on that.
There's Tegan. Tegan's looking for the movement. And it's going to get passed back and forth. There's Armstrong going back with the ball. Derlin's going to pass to the inside. Armstrong's going up for the 2, and looks like Armstrong is just able to get open every time.
Only a 10-point
causing some problems here. Olivia Nice. Back to Jones. Jones got the screen, and Jones is also going to lose control of that ball.
Looks like Armstrong's
and
with that one.
There you go. Here's Oregon back with the ball. Tracy's looking at her options right now. Packs into Nice. Nice is going to go up for the basket. Nice is going to miss, but she's going to get the rebound. And there's the beautiful rebound there.
Clean rebound shot, especially for Nice. She's doing the best by far with rebounds, though.
And that one's going to get kicked. Or is that what they're calling it? Calling it kick?
Turning for DeForest Norskies for the Panthers, Richardson and Tyson.
Looks like we got another freshman in.
There you go. That one's going to get passed out. There's 23. Accardi. Accardi's going to pass. Ooh. Accardi's passing on back to 11. Hewer. Calling that the Norskies ball.
Nice looked a little bit shook up there.
Here's Derlin. Derlin's looking at her options. Going to pass into Mansky. Mansky's going to try to reset. Ooh, almost a travel call there. So looks like she was able to keep that foot planted just in time, though. Derlin's back at the top of the ball. Get passed down to Mansky. Mansky back to Derlin. There's going to be Nice with the beautiful grab in between passes.
Tyce's got the ball now.
Going to go back up to Nice. Nice to be passing that one down. Mitchell. Mitchell's going to get that one off to Richardson. Tice back with the ball, looking at Tracy. Panthers moving the ball around, trying to stop their mistakes from continuing to happen. And here we go. Here's the 3, and that one's going to be just a little bit short from Kaylee Tice. It's okay, though. Even Walmsley's okay with that shot. He's nodding his head in agreement right now.
Looks like Ticey and Schenecker are swapping out now.
Here we go. Jordan. Ooh, what do you got? Nope, travel call. Refs are definitely getting more and more strict with the travel calls as time goes on by.
Looks like we only got about 10 minutes left.
10 minutes. Oregon has 4 timeouts. Defoe only has 1. Ooh. Tiger down, going to pass to Tracy. Tracy's going to go and hand that one off. Back to Tracy. Ooh. Looks like she's trying to stay control, but lost it and almost gets it back.
That was a fight.
There's a beautiful tip. Look at that, got her back turned. But it's going to be a deep 3 from Goneman.
That was quite a fight back there for the ball.
That was trying to see who can keep the possession. See, getting a little pass. Reese Richardson with the ball now. Richardson's reading. That was going to get passed back up to Nice. Nice is really looking for the ball now. Looks like she might be trying to run some time off the clock. There we go. Oh, didn't take the shot. I was kind of expected Mitchell to take the shot there, but nope, gonna go underneath the basket.
Clean pass.
Pack back up to Nice. The Panthers are trying to see how much time they can be draining off the clock right now.
Rebound was taken by the Norskies this time around.
Walmsley's, I believe, is yelling, keep that, as he's trying to see how much time he can drain off the clock until he can get an open. She can't touch it. There's backcourt violation. Knocked out, but Norskies were able to touch it just in time.
Timeout, Oregon.
Wonder what they're talking about out there.
Probably trying to figure out how much time they can drain off the clock while still stopping the Norskies, but at the same time being able to score the 2-pointer every time. Again, looks like the cheer team's going to be coming out, so we'll be quiet for a bit. Here we come. Panthers coming back out.
Nice little dance.
The smiles that were on their faces going into that huddle are not the same ones coming out. So I'm guessing Walmsley probably had to have a quick heart-to-heart real quick and be honest about playing style, which is it's never something you want to hear from a coach, but it's something that always needs to be said. Constructive criticism, in my opinion, is one of the most important things out there, because how else do you plan on getting better without knowing what you did wrong?
Gotta agree on that. It definitely takes a lot to be able to say that sort of thing, but it's definitely quite important.
Here's Nice. Yeah, I think I was right. I think I'm going to see how much time they can drain while still be able to get a 2.
Nice almost got that rebound there.
Almost did, but missing most of the rebounds, which is what's killing them in the end. And that's going to be out on the Norskies Panthers ball. And now it even looks like Jerry Schwen is looking for that tip call on the Panthers. It looks like he believes that it was the Panthers ball that went out. For those of you that do not know, Mr. Schwen is the head coach for the Norskies, the Lady Norskies. But Olivia Nice going to see what she can do to drain some time off. Stop, hold the ball for a sec. Wait for the ref to start counting. Tegan's going to go in. Tegan's going to make that one.
That looks like a 2-pointer there.
That one's going to get 12. Wallenberg. That one's going to go back to, I believe that was Armstrong. Anyway, that's going to be to Hardenberg.
Armstrong again.
And, ooh. Looks like ref might have saw that was out on 24, Celia Mitchell for the Panthers.
We got Derlin throwing this one in.
And that one's just going to keep on. This one's going around so fast. And I know my mouth can't even keep up with it. I'm always told I got a loud mouth, so see what we can do here. And it looks like it's game of play is going to slow down just a little bit, so that's going to go back to Armstrong. Armstrong's going to be passing that one back out to Vollenberg. Vollenberg to Derlin. Derlin back to Armstrong. Looks like the Norskies are also trying to see how much time they can shave off of this clock, avoiding all the timeouts, and it's going to be out in the Norskies Panthers ball. More specifically, that's going to be out on Norskies number 23, Alexis Accardi. As Panthers, I'm assuming, are going to try to drain at least 40-some seconds off the clock here unless they can get a real easy three. If there's only 6 possessions left in this game and the Panthers are able to get at least a minute off each, that's beautiful. If they're able to score, that's even better.
Schenecker.
Looking for that 3-second lane time.
Looks like Schenecker is trying her best to make some fancy moves there and gain some more points.
This one's going to get passed back and forth. Here's the deep shot. That one's going to get connected by number 14, Brindley Gunneman. Olivia Nice slow in her roll, taking this one back up. 6 minutes left on the clock. Each team has 3 timeouts left. They're going to see if they can use that to their advantage. Tegan's going to get this, give the screen off to Richardson. This one's just going to keep on going back and forth. That's going to be Lucy Carlson at the top. See if she can make that, and that's going to be Tegan Schenecker with a nice little turnaround pass. Well, not pass, shot. Going to connect on that one. Beautiful to see that.
Quite clean.
Also looks like the Panthers kind of have a little bench going on right in front of our, right in front of the other bench, right in front of the score bench, and that's me the kickball. There's what we've been looking for the whole night. 3 coming on the court. We got Jalen Jones coming back in, and we got Tracy. And I think Walmsley's strategy right now with Tracy is get her in so she can shoot some threes. We've been seeing her connect on many of those tonight, and honestly, I think that's what he's going for. I think he's trying to get the high points, and he's trying to get the high points quick. So we're going to see if his strategy is working right here. Looks like Derlin might be looking for a screen right now, and we're not exactly sure what's going to happen there, but that's going to be made by number 4, Merritt Mansky. Timeout Norskies. And then, of course, we got 5 minutes. Oregon is currently up by 7. Cheer team's going to come back on, so we'll shut up real quick. Oh, here's Lucy Carlson's going to pass this one on in.
Don't think we've seen much of her this game.
We have not. Walmsley has been using her as much as she's used to, or as much as we're used to up here. Pass out to Schenecker. Schenecker is looking for the inside, and that's being passed to Jalen Jones. Jalen cannot lose possession of the ball here. That's super important. Little emergency pass out to Tracy, and Tracy's not going to be able to get that one. Tracy's got to beat her. And look at that. She was just able to do that. Going to rip the ball right out of her hands. That's a beautiful little play from Schenecker. Oh, he's going to miss that drive up. Wamsley's got the hands over the shoulders. He's a little frustrated right now. And he should be. There was a few passes that were just made, a few shots that were just attempted, and they didn't turn out how he was hoping, but we're going to give him another shot. That's the plan.
Jones is looking tight on the defense right now.
Yeah, as a freshman, there's not much room for error. You make just enough screw-ups, and it's not going to be a major decision for you. The reason Coach is putting you in as a freshman the most time is he thinks you have heavy potential in the future, and he wants you to be prepared now, not the first time on your court later.
Yep.
It's a little double team, and that's jump ball. There you go. There's the jump ball Oregon's been looking for. Oregon is also going to get the ball here.
Looks like we got Nice coming in, and
Nice is coming in, and Carlson and Jones going out.
Jones has been having a good round of games lately, making a point per game, if I'm correct.
Beautiful. Olivia Nice. Olivia Nice going to try to make it to the basket. Look at that beautiful open down there from Mitchell.
That was a clean shot.
Yup, just what you expect. When you see that double team, look for the person that's supposed to be guarding her. If you're getting double teamed, that means someone's open. So just always remember that. Most of the time. Sometimes people have a really good defense.
Richardson is holding real tight to number 2.
And that's going to be out on Norskies. Panthers ball. It's kind of what we were hoping to see coming up here. It's going to be a pass back and forth. Richardson with the ball now. Richardson's going to give that one off to Mitchell. Mitchell's almost made that inside pass. She can't get up or else that's a travel, and there's the travel call we were all looking for.
We got about 3 minutes left on the clock right now.
Timeout to Forest as we saw that travel call on the ground. Looks like it's going to be a half timeout. Quick little 30 seconds. Oregon's got 3 timeouts left. Norskies have 1. Nobody's really close to entering bonus round yet, so I don't think we'll be seeing that in the second period. But we got 2 minutes and 58 seconds left of this game. We'll call it 3 minutes just for the heck of it. It's super important right now that Oregon doesn't give up any baskets. Like, we barely have a 10-point lead. We got to be super careful right now going into it, and overall, and more importantly, we got to be overly protective of the ball. Just be like that one parent. Just be the overly protective parent. Like, never have that ball leave your sight, and you'll just be okay.
Definitely would help in shaving off the time, too.
It would. If they can keep control of that ball and keep it going, then they still have a shot here. If they know where that ball is at all times, and we've seen a few times here, especially on the Norskies team, where they start turning heads looking for the ball, and then the ball's 10 feet in front of them, and there's an open 3-point shot getting made. We can't have that happening this late in the game. We're going to get the ball shuffling around here just a little. Don't leave her open, and just able to get around her. And now Tegan's going to hold the ball.
We got a 7-point lead on him now.
Yep, Tegan's going to start holding that ball. And just what we expected. And look at that. See, that's what you want. You want that nice little clean shot in.
Ooh, that was a nice rebound there.
And, we're going to see a 3. And there's the 3 she connected on. That is going to be Olivia Nice.
She's coming up on Tegan's lead there.
You see Durling coming in now. 10-point lead for Oregon with 2 minutes left. This ball's going to get moved around. Reese Richardson's going to try to grab that. Get that out of there. Nice was able to connect with that pass. That was beautiful. And here's the out from Schenecker, and Schenecker is going to go down.
She sunk that.
And she still got it. Even though she went down, she still got it. And it looks like we're going to get some defense going heavy. Defense is going really heavy, and she's going to connect on that one, but it's going to be by the hair on her chinny chin chin.
That's a good one.
Look at that. There's going to go right back to Reese Richardson. Back to Schenecker. Schenecker's going to make it in. Back to Richardson. They're holding the ball right now as much as they can. Unless they see a crazy open shot, they're going to keep holding that ball. And Celia Mitchell's going to go up, and she's going to make that with 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Looking real good for the Panthers right now as they have close to a 10-point lead. Being a technical 13-point lead, but this is just going to get past.
Let's hope they hold up their defense for the last part of this game.
Yep, Norskies need to be able to hold on to this ball and not let the Panthers score here, because they still have a chance. Not a big chance, but it's a big enough chance where it matters.
40 seconds
and
left
now
on the clock.
Oregon's job, unless there is a crazy open shot, just pass the ball around. They're going to get slow, they're going to get well, and they're just going to keep passing it around. Except for this shot. That's going to be a beautiful deep three. Nice is going to get the rebound on that one, though. Another beautiful shot out. Don't got it. Yep, and there's the shooting two.
We got 19 seconds left on the clock.
19.2 seconds, and looks like Celia Mitchell is going to have a chance of shooting two.
Fourth team foul, Mitchell in line, shooting two.
This was definitely a game to add on to their 3-time streak against DeForest. It's definitely a long one right now.
And that's going to be a beautiful shot connected, and that's going to be called Panthers ball out on number 23, Alexis Riccardi.
Looks like we got Schoenecker passing it in.
Head coach Jerry Schwen for DeForest is looking a little nervous right now. Walmsley's starting to relax a little bit more as they're gonna hold the ball. They're gonna hold the ball, get the occasional open three, and then they're gonna shoot with 2 seconds left on the clock and make it, because that's what Oregon does. She gonna shoot or she gonna be good? She's gonna do it good. And there you go.
That's game.
That's game.
Looks like we got.
And that is going to be winners from the Oregon Panthers. Just like to remind you guys one more time that OCA Media is proud to bring you this exciting Oregon Panther basketball game. Tonight, the Panthers hosted the Norskies. I'm Ben Baker, along with
Emma Nugent.
And we were your guys as announcers tonight. We're going to wrap things up one last time by saying this exclusive OCA Media broadcast of Panther basketball is brought to you in partnership with the Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all of Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Community Bank, feel good banking. The Oregon Area Community Coalition, helping you thrive. Visit us at OregonAreaCares.org. Shack for Heating and Cooling, Panthers Exteriors, Stone Health, and Wisco Industries, your trusted neighbors for generations. I'd like to just thank a few people real quick. First of all of our refs who are down at the court. Of course, our very own Ben Cameraman. You guys can't see him right now, but he's a cool guy. Yeah, we will be back on Friday for I believe, multi-cam game, so you guys will get to see many different angles. I will unfortunately not be there, but however, Emma will be joining you guys again. We will be seeing you guys later.